Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yeah, welcome to another interesting episode, and very interesting indeed, if I must say, of the Sisters Connect series of the MID Ramadan television show. My name is Latifat Abdulmajid Isa, and with me is
Nafisa Atta.
And together we'll be talking about capacity building for our Muslims. Things that fellow Muslims can engage in before the federal job or before the private job comes in place. Do you have any ideas for our sisters?
Yes, sisters, there's so many things you can do. Before. You shouldn't feel ashamed that you are doing such things before you get a job. You know, you can make zobo, put it in a shop, or even if you don't have a shop, you can sell it from your home or somewhere. You can make masa if you're good, kununzaki. It depends on what meal you're good. But I'm not talking about just strictly meals. Maybe you're good at knitting hats or knitting caps. You could knit maybe a hairband.
Shawls.
Yes, shawls, so many things. Baby socks, caps for babies, for adults, or you know, you can turn those things into 1,000,001 things. All depends on you.
And you always have your customers. You start with your friends.
Yes.
That's your family members.
Your family first, before your friends.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Because those are home. They say charity begins at home. So they should be the first to.
If you have any criticism concerning whatever it is you're doing, they will let you know on time.
Nah.
Yeah, mashallah.
Nah.
Then our sisters can also engage in sewing.
Yeah.
No, I think it just takes 6 months to learn the art of sewing. Especially now you are in Abuja, in Lagos, any state you are in, sewing is always going to be the in thing.
Not even just sewing. If you know how to braid hair. You find people say, oh, I don't know somebody that can braid my hair or weave my hair. When I mean braiding, I mean using your natural hair. Somebody that will weave your hair, we call it weaving hair.
Two sides.
Yes, or somebody, if you know how to make didi, you can engage in that. Don't feel ashamed. Don't say, oh, I'm waiting for that $5 million job before I do something or, you know, start earning something. No, you'll be surprised. You can go a very, very long way. Learn a craft, learn something, do something.
Don't be idle.
Don't sit at home like that. And you know, sitting at home, you just be counting your ceiling like.
For instance, myself, I'm still waiting for that big job. And pending that, I've decided to engage to enroll in a baking class, small chop classes. So any event that I'm invited to, I'll just introduce to them that, oh, why don't I do this for you? Why don't I do that for you? So at least I'm going to be earning a little amount of money from that. In no time, I may not even need the big job anymore.
Well, for me, I think prior to getting that job, I found myself designing Islamic fridge magnets, which at a point in time I had them produced. I also engage in knitting. I make earrings out of the knitted stuff.
Mashallah.
Yeah, I wish I had brought some of them here to show.
You know, we had a DIY program. I wish our sisters.
Yes, and I make flowers.
Yes, you can also do that and sell.
Sell to your friends, you know. So there are so many 1,000,001 things you can do. Just feel free, discover yourself, find something you can do, something that will fetch you that joy, because it's not just about working, but you getting that joy in what.
And if it's something you're doing yourself, you have the liberty of time. There's nobody on your neck that, oh, you have to do this, you have to do that. You take it at your own time, at your own pace, in your own leisure. MashaAllah, I hope you have learned 1 or 2 things. I hope you're going to enroll in a class. I hope you are going to take use of the God-given talent that you have been bestowed with. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi.